Whether you're buying a home for the first time or the first time in a few decades, the whole process can be really daunting. But luckily, we have these television shows that tell us exactly what it's like. Or do we? Hi, this is Kelly Vandever. I'm a real estate agent in the Alpharetta, Georgia area with Keller Williams North Atlanta. So, what do we see when we see these television shows that talk about people buying houses? We see a sweet couple. They go see 3 houses with their real estate agent. They take some time and think about this important decision. They call their real estate agent up and then they say, "We've decided on house number." Okay, cut to the commercial and then come back. "We've decided on house number 2. Yay! Everybody's happy. They get the house. They live happily ever after. I've not researched it myself, but I am told that there are stories on the internet that say that these shows are scripted. Well, I actually don't find that hard to believe. Oh, maybe it's that way in other cities, but here in the North Metro Atlanta area, that's not what we see. So today I want to share with you what we do see so that if you are buying a home, you know what to expect. The first myth that you see on these television shows is that you will look at only 3 houses. As good as the tools are for specifying the criteria for searching for a home, they're not perfect. And as good as pictures can be at representing what the home looks like, you can't really get a good sense of the home until you see it. And despite technology and great pictures, we still don't have a way, except to go in person, to know what a house smells like. It can be hard to figure out what you want in a house. You may go from one extreme where you love everything, or the other extreme where you love nothing, or somewhere in between. And sometimes people end up falling in love with a house that is nothing like what they thought that they wanted. The good news is as you actually start to look at houses, you get a better idea of what will work for you and what won't. But it rarely happens in just 3 houses. Another complication that leads to looking at more houses is, yes, you may have chosen house number 2, but the person selling the house may not have chosen you, and so that causes you to have to look at more houses. As you prepare to look for your first home or your first home in a few decades, know that you're probably going to have to look at more than 3 houses to find the right one. Myth number 2, you have all the time in the world to weigh your options and make your choice. In the show, the couple takes a day or two to think about which of those 3 houses would be the right fit for them. Yeah, if they did that in the North Metro area, places like Marietta, Alpharetta, Milton, Johns Creek, Roswell, Cumming, chances are that house would be gone. Houses priced right, under $500,000, tend to go fast. At the time of this filming, there are more people that want to buy houses than people that are willing to sell houses. It may have to do with COVID. People are wanting to stay put where they are. But my advice is, if you find a house that you like, make an offer. And here's the other thing. You want to make sure that it's a good offer. If you don't make a good offer, chances are you'll lose that house. And you'll lose another house. And you'll lose another house after that. I want to save you the pain of having to learn the hard way. Make sure it's a good offer going in. You may still lose the house. There are a lot of cash offers. Even below $500,000, people are making cash offers. But you want to put together the best offer you can. Your real estate agent should have tools that can tell you whether or not the offer that you're making is good compared to other homes that have sold in the neighborhood. So if you see the house you like, make that offer fast and make it good. Myth number 3, everyone lives happily ever after. Okay, so maybe that one is true, but if you live in the North Metro Atlanta area and what you've just heard makes you a little bit nervous, there is some good news. In Georgia, we have something called a due diligence period. During this time, you can take a little more time to think about, is this the right move for you? But you have to make the offer first. I go into more details on this in a different video. Buying a home is an exciting time, but it's not always like it shows on TV. Consider the points above and prepare yourself for what it's going to be like looking for a home in the North Metro Atlanta area. Happy house hunting, and I hope this video makes your move easier.